Hello everyone. Thank you Lord. You me continue to watch your videos where me will upload or comments where you will make him plenty of good comments, likes you will give him. Now you will support this YouTube channel below me. Me talk thank you Lord. You will also subscribe subscribe to YouTube channel below me. Today me presenting one video which me watching where so disturbing where about law doctrine law Bible, and I'm very important me like him you will watch him me by explain him me by pause him and then by me explain him and then by me continue by me try and look him how people also thinking them how man will also deceive him or people because Christ them talking all disciple all time all ask disciple blame time all ask him tell us what shall be the sign of your coming. Jesus first the way them talking all. Take it that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. So today generation, today life, century, 21st century, you may leave them waiting towards the second, heading towards the second coming of Christ. There will be many deceptions where come up with this world where you may leave them. So we have to be very careful. Either come inside the family, you me inside the church where you may low to them, or you walk about the streets too by a harem. There are many deceptions and will come up. This video about me playing, it's all about Lost Street, which there was a preacher where I preached Lokainan too, which is part of Eastern Alliance Province, one Pablo district below Eastern Alliance Province, it's a town. Me believe every one of you bless out, but I'm presenting this as a sermon, and that sermon was very disturbing. That making me love to make it this video, like explaining again view below man Mary where. Suppose you've been installed this lab, now you've been preaching blame, you watch him this lab can help him you, or some like you watch him the mass media and you come across this presentation. Now you still confused, maybe this video can help him you to understand him some of the confusions where presenting this lab or making him plenty like this evening, even making me to look at this video presenting today. And time me look into this video, yeah. Me play this video so you can watch him then pause him on a map a minute like explain them pause him. Thank you. You mean and me watch him.
Tuesday, one block, God of lightning team, they're giving them Tuesday about Tuesday, Monday, and then the moon god, Tuesday, and then the God for lightning team, and then when it's time God for warden, one block God for thunder, warden, then give him the star take on him. Now, just then give him a call. God for war, and give him on him. And just and they will call. Friday, and they will fire. God for Pamo, God for passing Pamo, God for thinking, passing on the sting national. But I'm living spirit for passing Pamo. So we can come here. Friday come here before. Cigarette club at your London level. Because in they will Pamo spirit Friday. The Saturday, I'm giving Golo or dedicating Golo Saturnalia. God from money in a cargo, God from wealth and plentiful. So Saturday, I'm going to Deblo God, and Deblo Saturnalia. This is the truth they will never tell you.
Okay, I'm talking about the days of the weeks where, as you watching me, I'm talking about the days of the weeks. Time me look at days of the weeks. Instead of Genesis chapter 1, come down to 31, and Genesis chapter 2, verse 1, go to 3. And you may count him about the first day, and the evening and the morning were the first day, and the evening and the morning were the second day, and the evening and the morning were the third day, and the evening and the morning were the fourth day, and the evening and the morning were the fifth day, and the evening and the morning were the sixth day, and the evening and the morning were the seventh day. So when it comes to the seventh day, Genesis chapter 2 verse 1 to 3, and to God and ending more to walk blemna. He was rested from the seventh day, and also am bless him and I'm sanctify him this day. So I'm very interested that we will consider this life. So God now I'm kirap them to sign. Bible I'm kirap them to sign from first day to the seventh day. So first day go to seventh day and days of the weeks where you miss our them. So first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day, and Sabbath of God. Sabbath simply meaning rest, time where God been rest from all his creations, where God has been creating them. a very interesting emoklo quoting all these little days of the week. Suppose you may find him out. These little names of the days of the week where Bible mention him them from Genesis. Where these little days all came from? Suppose you may go back down history. It was around 18th to 6th century BCE that all Babylonians been changing all these names of the days of the week, changing, but all been, all been giving all names to these little days. By giving these little names to these little days, all not been giving all these ordinary names, all give him all names, all celestials, all minimal powers of the heavens, all give him all all celestials, all constellations, all names, all stars, all big star, little star, all planets, all giving all these names where suppose you plan look good to this lab. Look good to this lab. Now this is the Babylon, it's around 18th to 6th century. It's like you mean not been exist. You mean not been born yet. It's like before BC, before Christ, that is. And time all not change him all days, but all name him all these days. So for an example, suppose you look back to time Daniel chapter 1 and chapter 2. Chapter 1. Story about him, Daniel one time triple friends blame, we all go captive lo Babylon time, Nebuchadnezzar come kiss him all go down. Time will go down, you look him, first thing or make him or change him names. Their names were Daniel, Hananiah, Azariah, and Mishael. But time will go down or change him all, or give him all new plan names. Or not change him all, but I'll give him names, blood will give him new plan. Like Daniel will give him Belteshazzar, you got Cedric, Meshach, and Abednego. These are the Babylonian gods, where all name him all after Islam. So Babylonians, they are good at giving all names. So it's like names of the days of the week, all not been changing. Then weeks are still remain as from the creation, from first day to the seventh day, and the seventh day we know that is the Sabbath of the Lord. And all change, all give him all names, but this little days here, all give him. So by giving these all names, all not just give him nothing. The Babylonians, they are too clever, so all just give him names, but God's blood. Anti-this days. So around first century, all Romans will adapt him this doctrine. All Romans will adapt him this doctrine around first century AD after Christ, when come die and go back to heaven. All adapt him this teaching, and then only spread worldwide, and then all Germans all accept him, all also influenced by this teaching. Now also England too all use him this teaching, which is now you use him English today, or calendars believe in you use him English today. And you may look him all the names of the weeks where Romans been using, which is the Latin. Language problem Latin. I'll call him Muslim Dias, I'll call him first day, it's the Bible, and call him first day. I'll name him this the first day of the week. I'll name him Muslim first day, I'll name him Dias Solis. Second day, or second day of the week, I'll name him Muslim Dias Luna. Third day of the week, I'll name him Muslim Dias Martis. And the fourth day of the week, I'll name him Muslim Dias Mercury. And fifth day of the week, I'll name him Muslim Dias Jovis. And sixth day of the week, I'll name him Muslim Dias Veneris. And the seventh day of the week, I'll name him Muslim Dias Satroni. Suppose you look good, or put him come back. So these are the Romans who have been using the first century AD. And then sometimes, and then all Germans been accepting, all been influenced by these teachings, all accept him, and then all give him all names, all these names will translate him come Anglo-Saxon. So from Anglo-Saxon, I'll call him all different all names attached with them. For an example, Wednesday again, Dias Mercury. Dias Mercury. For an example, for Dias Mercury, Anglo-Saxon will call him wooden, the day of the wooden god. Okay, the wooden, it's like wooden, suppose you look through wooden, and basically I'm talking about this wooden god, which is the god who live on top north inside every woods, which is all call him Narapla name, all call him Odin, the god of Asgard, which is God plus space, okay? And then we got him number On number 5 day, which is Dies Jovis. Dies Jovis, law Anglo-Saxon, all changing or writing Muslim Dies, Dies Toa, the day of the Thor, okay? Thor, which is the god of the thunder and lightning, which is Pikinini Manblo, Wooden, the Odin god there. I've got one high and one plan no god, all calling the old seeing high god there. And then he may come down and we got him Dies Veneris. Veneris and low English section will call him Frig's Day. Frig's Day and Mary Blow. Frigaris and Mary Blow is a goddess, and Mary Blow Wooden, which is Mama Blow Thor. Suppose you may look good down. This little names Dies Solis and simply meaning sun, Luna meaning moon, which is first day of the week, or name him also Dies Solis, which is sun. Dies Luna, second day of the week, all meaning moon. Martis meaning mass. Mercury and meaning Mercury and Jovis and Jupiter, and Veneris and Venus, and we have Saturni and Saturn. So you look him and name local the powers of the heavens or constellations now, or celestial heavens here, or name him after this all got a gods where you can look him and start on him. So sun simply meaning giving life, and moon and moods, feelings in the dreams, and God when responsible for this la mass or martis means simply responsible or war, which is you may call him today Tuesday, which is Luna, Moon's Day, Monday, Sun's Day, and Sunday. But about the video where you may watch him and talk about Saturn's Day. Okay, suppose me like me care him good yupla looking more same. Digital names where I'm stop on top on them. No change him weekly cycle. Because me looking good. No change him weekly cycle. Calendar Blimi was influenced by the Babylonians and also the Romans, and they come down from Babylonian, from Roman to Romans, and then come down Germans, and then England, and then you use him this calendar today where you come down talk pigeon on a map where you can use him. But suppose you look go through. This little names only change him this little weekly cycle where I'm from creates time comes. Suppose preacher and present him about him this Dies Saturn's Day. Saturn's Day, it's the god of agriculture. Meaning or like him or people who walk this day. So only like him no stop. It's a god of fertility. So like him no continue to walk. But God him to me like him you rest the Sabbath. Then the 7th day you must rest. But all Babylonians, no Romans, no, you must continue to walk that 7th day. I'll call him the god of Saturn, which is the god of fertility, and also I'll call him the god of agriculture. So get plenty of explanations where I'm stop where one of me like basically look on him. There's a video where that preacher I'm presenting. It's very so disturbing that confusing mind blow plenty people where suppose you watch him go this video. And I'm very interesting. Meet again, I'm not changing weekly cycle. Weekly cycle and continue as it is. But they give him all these little names, these little days. Saturn never changed the Sabbath of God. Sabbath of God still exists today. We continue to watch him. Some people think when by present him. It's very so interesting time you do.
Because they are obsessed to keep it a Saturday as holy, and they will never tell you the exact definition of Saturday.
Okay, I'm to say they are so obsessed. It's like basically I'm talking about him 7-day Adventist. They are so obsessed to keep him Sabbath. Yes. Sabbath, it's a day where God and bless him and sanctify him. He give him some day blown but him give him some gift to mankind. The Bible also says the Sabbath was made for men and not men for the Sabbath. So God and create him and give him the man. Sabbath, but look at him. You may by uphold him. We are steward. So God and give him Sabbath. You may by uphold him. It's a intimate relationship you want and God Lord heaven. So we are so obsessed. Yes. Maybe not worship him this agriculture God because we don't work on the Sabbath. If you work on the Sabbath, that means you are worshiping the agriculture God. So God me God, me create him you, me create him everything on 6th day, and then on the Sabbath me rest. So you people blow me as well, you must rest on the Sabbath day. So that's very interesting how devil and take him Sabbath blow God. I'm so interesting. Continue.
Oh, smart finish yesterday. Yesterday making what's happening along to the stay obsessed.
Suppose you look him good through and talk some the 7th day Adventists are more drunk in this last 7th day. No, we are not drunk. There's a day and doctrine where God and me them put him in. We are not drunk. You have to be very careful time you mention him Sabbath of God. So that's very important thing where you got a man. When now you watch this video, you have to be very careful time you look there's like kind of teachings where a man will bring him across the publics and everywhere where you may walk about them. So be careful. You may must understand.
That they will never tell you that real fact behind Saturday. Okay, Sunday, and we'll give you the spirit of Negro on Sunday. Because all people sometimes entire spirit them start to stand. So the entire day, Monday to Sunday, it's a pagan day. And those are the days dedicated to pagan God.
Okay. You are watching this video, but you remember the Sunday was dedicated to the Nimrod God, the sun. Nimrod is not a sun god. Tammuz is the sun god. Okay? Tammuz and sun god, not Nimrod. So you have to be very careful time you are preachings and very so confusing and so deceive message where local present him around local public. And also even in the churches too, local presenting videos were so deceiving. And and quoting of the scripture. So we like you blaring.
That's why Apostle Paul and Paul redeeming the time for these are evil days. You know Masawe, this are time you miss Sabia and God sorting time. Time is run short now, and time no good evil days, filthy days, uncleanness, ungodly days. Saturday is not a holiday, it's a filthy day.
Okay, I'm quoting Ephesians them talk, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. Paul and trying to talk in Ephesians church that redeeming minimums and you must make use of that little time that we have. Okay, in our youths we have to be faithfully upholding. We have to faithfully be in him, follow him Christ, because you may by one day by you may grow old, and by me no time. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. You may leave the time where me no good plan. Okay, Paul is talking is basically I'm not talking days where I'm evil. I mean, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday are evils. No, I'm talking activities of people, lifestyle, character, movement, start, walk about, mind blow people, all walking things are very evil today where you may live. So Paul am warning church and warning you about this. So I'm using this scripture, Lord talks him. Saturday am so evil, my friend. Be very careful because you cannot say that Sabbath, the day where God and bless him and sanctify him and make him come up. Only here you call him again evil again. You have to be careful because by you make him unpardonable sin. That's the very powerful sin that's the very serious thing that you have to be considering before you open your mouth to make this statement. Okay, I'm using this labos and this day and West day where I'm evil, where plenty of adultery, fornication and come up. My friend, be very, very careful because you're not against him, Naraplaman, you are against him, God, because they blame and bless him and sanctify him and give him us and gift the all man, mankind. We are his creatures as a steward and give him 7 days, 6 and to employ you 6 days you shall do your work and your labor. But that 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. But Jesus said, now I'm telling you, the Sabbath was given to men. So employ God, but I'm giving. It's a gift, not yours, it's God's. I'm the looking faithfulness. I'm the looking this the steward where you may guard him. How by me manage him, gift for God and give him. So like they are these men are very deceiving and tricking plenty line. And when I see the crowd that's standing there, I'm me feeling sorry, Lord, because they're so deceived. We are easy to be deceived. We call ourselves a Christian nation, but you mean to study Bible. You mean so sit down good and study morning where God them trying to talk him. You mean go back and check him on history, what has it happened or this or something. So we have to be very, very careful time you may come across to this presentation. So me and you friends, please you go back. Now you study more scriptures, you go back and sit down and study good one name where God them trying to talk to them. So suppose you me looking good dear solis around 4th century, about around 4th century the Roman church, Constantine basically changed him as a Sabbath and put him Sunday as a day of the rest and change him Sunday come up the Sabbath come up or some agriculture, the Saturn's day, the day of the agriculture by me walk, and Sunday is the god of Tammuz, which is the sun god, and Ezekiel and those that me look him on Mary or sit down there weeping for Tammuz. So this la day by me sit down by me rest, by me malolo, and by me think more about Tammuz, by me worship him. So Sunday became the venerable day of worship that everyone on Rome, everyone where Rome and look out in them, everybody kept Sunday as a 7th day of the week. So change him officially, or change him Sabbath into Sunday, 321 AD, 336 AD, Council of Leadership sit down and change him church and change him officially. But there's some people called Waldensians, they are so faithful about keeping God's Sabbath. Sabbath truth was devil and trying to destroy him. But around 1800s, William Miller rise, and then we have Rachel Locks coming, and then introduce him the Sabbath in the biblical Sabbath and coming again. So time you look at this, the devil is not weak. Devil is not slack. Devil and continue yet. I take him this day, which is the Sabbath day. All I take him Monday, all I take him Sunday, all I take him Tuesday, Wednesday, or the other days of the week. The day all I take him is the day where God been creating even the ground and been restless. This is the day. That's the only day all I take him. Suppose you look good, it's a common sense. Every people on this earth still are taking the Sabbath of God. Devil is at work. My friend, me asking you, please, you may go back and you may go study scripture, Bible and Bible alone. And we believe this explanation and can help him you look save, you may leave long time. Thank you now. Enjoy thank you and enjoy more preachings where me present him. May God can bless him, you, family below you, na home where you stable. Thank you. God bless.